A bad servant will not make a good master. Anon. A good leader leads the people from above them. A great leader leads the people from within them. M. D. Arnold. True leadership stems from individuality that is honestly and sometimes imperfectly expressed. Leaders should strive for authenticity over perfection. Sheryl Sandberg. Great leaders are almost always great simplifiers who can cut through argument, debate, and doubt to offer a solution everybody can understand. Colin Powell. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. A man who wants to lead the orchestra must turn his back on the crowd. Max Lucado. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Ronald Reagan. Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. If people believe in themselves, it's amazing what they can accomplish. Sam Walton. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." Lao Tzu. A person always doing his or her best becomes a natural leader, just by example. Joe DiMaggio. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Alexander the Great. I suppose leadership at one time meant muscles, but today it means getting along with people. Mahatma Gandhi. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Jack Welch. The quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Ray Kroc. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. Rosalind Carter. Leadership is a serving relationship that has the effect of facilitating human development. Ted Ward. Great leaders are almost always great simplifiers who can cut through argument, debate, and doubt to offer a solution everybody can understand. Jen. Colin Powell. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. John Quincy Adams. The challenge of leadership is to be strong, but not rude. Be kind, but not weak. Be bold, but not a bully. Be thoughtful, but not lazy. Be humble, but not timid. Be proud, but not arrogant. Have humor, but without folly. Jim Rohn. One of the tests of leadership is the ability to recognize a problem before it becomes an emergency. Arnold Glazo. A leader has been defined as one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Anon. Becoming a leader is synonymous with becoming yourself. It is precisely that simple, and it is also that difficult. Warren Bennis. The most dangerous leadership myth is that leaders are born, that there is a genetic factor to leadership. That's nonsense. In fact, the opposite is true. Leaders are made rather than born. Warren Bennis. The growth and development of people is the highest calling of leadership. Harvey S. Firestone. Leadership is something you earn, something you're chosen for. You can't come in yelling, "I'm your leader." If it happens, it's because the other guys respect you. Ben Roethlisberger. Become the kind of leader that people would follow voluntarily, even if you had no title or position. Brian Tracy. My own definition of leadership is this: the capacity and the will to rally men and women to a common purpose and the character which inspires confidence. General Montgomery. I start with the premise that the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Ralph Nader. You don't lead by pointing and telling people someplace to go. You lead by going to that place and making a case. Ken Kesey. The art of leadership is saying no, not saying yes. It is very easy to say yes. Tony Blair. The very essence of leadership is that you have to have a vision. It's got to be a vision you articulate clearly and forcefully on every occasion. You can't blow an uncertain trumpet. Reverend Theodore Hesburgh. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. John F. Kennedy. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep seeking inspiration and living your best life. Take care.